knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-1. Spencer Torkelson.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab, Braxton Garrett.
You can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Ready to go? This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. That one out to right. Soler settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of the 1st. John Birdie at the plate. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. And that's in for a strike. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What are you seeing?
Just too many pitches in the heart of the zone. He's not commanding his pitches and working the edges up and down, in and out, and he's getting hit hard.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Been a real struggle on the mound early on, Singy.
Yeah, having a hard time finding that rhythm, and it's starting to look like a game where the bullpen could get a lot of work.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the 1st inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What are you seeing?
Well, it looks like he's fighting against himself instead of just working with himself and allowing his mechanics to flow. He's trying to overthrow instead of allowing things to just sort of naturally develop.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next pitch is outside.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Hit weakly on the ground. In time to Bone. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Nick Castellanos. Garrett back to work. In the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
On the ground to short. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. So digging in, Rodolfo Castro. homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Ball one, no strikes. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Pitch misses, and that's ball two. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Swings through that one. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
At the belt and fires. Hit in the air, right field. Soler makes the play. Runner tags for home. Gurriel with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with a human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Soler up at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And the 0-2. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. They say it went.
1-2.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're back here at Lone Depot Park. And now Trey Turner. Garrett back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Strike 2.
0-2.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Gurriel under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the